You know, when I need you, you can just catch on fire. That's what you can do. You fuckers! Holy shit, why had my entire team with balls on wheels? Because you start off watching it and you go, I don't really know what's going on. By the end of it, you go, oh my god, what is up with this movie? Then you got the Ram Man standing there, plays different music, and it's really cool, and it's just the best. Got button, and cute button. Whatever it's supposed to be called, cute button. Hey guys, this is Mabini and welcome back to Mabini Games Friday Night Fun 2020. So, this is now it's just interesting. I still feel fresh in my channels, and I love that fresh feeling. The feeling of there's so much good momentum coming along. I feel good about what I'm doing. It's just really good. Just need to be good at rock over. Whoops. Goes down. Oh. Oh my god, that was... Alright. I've got this song in my head. There's a band called Everclear. They did a song called Santa Monica, which is where they sing, "We could live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind, swim up past the breakers, watch the world die." And I love that's one of those great songs. It's very sort of like, stop fighting for bloody hell's sakes. No one wants to be fighting this. And I really like it. I really like that song. Anyway, they're gonna be playing at this show called Hotter Than Hell in February. I think. I actually don't know when it's gonna be, but it's really close to where I live. And so I'm thinking I want to go see some shows this year because I've got a job now. I can go have a lot of fun as a young man and like have a good time. And what's wrong with that? You know, the last thing that you want in life is to regret not doing something even when you could, and then it turned out later on that was certainly a possibility for you to go and enjoy yourself. Oh, heck, what the hell was that? He hit me. But yeah, so that's part of my good feeling of the new year. Not necessarily because it's the new year, but because nice. But I don't know, it's probably the the new year is exciting because it's like, oh hey, it's 2020. And, you know, I've had not so much resolutions. I don't do resolutions, I do like goals for the year. So my goals for 2020 are all about making stuff, which is good because I'm a very creative person. I like my 3 goals are make Hail Kane 18, make this film project that I want to do, and then make 5 games. And they're gonna be like, it's not that hard to make 5 games. Just make something that does something in C++, and then it's not that hard, and it should be pretty straightforward for me. I just have to do it, and it's always the case. And Hail Kane 18 has been on the agenda for the last 3 years, and it's getting there. It's getting really close actually, because I've been sort of rethinking, not so much rethinking of my characters, but thinking about where they are and what they want to do And so once I finish writing up that, then I've got a really good idea of what's going to happen and the sorts of people that my characters are, and therefore I can make them do the thing. Like they can kind of write themselves, and that's really what you want when you have a character, is you want them to be a person in your head, and then it's all sorted. So this is my 2020 goals. I don't call them resolutions because they're not. I always try to be the best person that I can be. I don't want to be especially healthy. I'm already healthy, except sometimes like I had a little health issue. It wasn't anything major at all. It was like I had like alright, it was an anal fissure is what it was. Alright, it's not a bad thing. What happens is if you get constipated and and you don't go to the toilet often, then you can like have a little cut in your bum hole, and that's what I had. That was my health issue, and it's one of those things where I used to think, oh, I don't really care about my health, but then when the time comes, as it turns out, you do care. You care massively. You will change, and I think it's interesting. You don't know what you're like until the time comes. And that's also what it was like when I had my crush at the end of last year. You don't really realise what you're like in love, I guess. It's not very good. Where you don't realise that you would actually give up things and you would do things that you wouldn't normally do because you love this person so much and they're what you're all about. And I think that just if those few little things shine a light on the kind of person you are. Like, as it turns out, I'm pretty happy to give up on a lot of things. And so that makes it a bit interesting. But the other thing I want to do, like I got my 2020 goals for starting a new decade. It's pretty exciting. I'm coming up on some 10-year anniversaries on some major things. Like my 10-year YouTube career. I want to do like a little discussion series on that. Bloody dickheads! Oh, wow. So yeah, my 10-year YouTube career, 10-year anniversary of this film project that I want to do this year is a 10-year anniversary thing. So, stupid. That was good. Nice. Oh. It's not. There we go. This is a pretty difficult thing. So I wanted to do like a goals of the decade thing, where I think about what I want to accomplish in the next 10 years, and it's a pretty big deal. My driver's license is a 10-year thing, so I'll be 33 years old. What do I want to be doing when I'm 33 years old? And kind of when you think, well, I'd like to be pretty damn close to achieving all of my life goals. And I think everybody would want that. So, and you always have to be chipping away at it to really feel like you're doing yourself a bit of justice. So that was close. I almost put it in myself. Alright, that was close. Wash the words out. So, you know, by that stage, I will have hopefully had a girlfriend. I think that wouldn't be too. I like to think I'm doing alright these days. I surprise myself a little bit sometimes. Because then, and when you're 33, you kind of also want to have like your first kid, or your only kid, or whatever you end up with. So those are my sort of big goals. I mean, those sorts of goals are because this is the first time I've entered the decade as an adult at 23. Like when it's 2030, what am I gonna be talking about in terms of my achievements? And sure, it's gonna be a lot of hard luck and hard work. That was good. So you know, I wanted to have started my game company in some regard, have done something in terms of wanting to achieve my life goals. It's a bit like Sims, really. You can go for a long time without actually achieving it, and then you can crank really hard at the end and be all like, here we go boys, we're going to start smashing out some of these life achievements and start working really hard towards it. And I guess the way I'm intending to set myself up financially is to have a really, really good retirement, where I eventually just put lots of money into superannuation and try and get things organised in that regard, which is probably being overly optimistic, given people get paid really well for what they do. That's frustrating, we're getting their first goal. Yeah, I think that's what I want to achieve in my life. I want to have a house. I got a lot of ideas of what I want my house to be like. Like I want a shed, and that'd be like my little hobby shed. And I like to think that I'd be carrying on all of my hobby things into my into being 33. Yes. So yeah, I like a house. I like the mother of my children, the mother of my child. Because I don't know if I believe in marriage, so I wouldn't say it's gonna be a wife. Anyway, Hollywood did well there. I don't know what I was doing. Crashing around a lot apparently. Bouncing the ball around, doing a pretty solid job, but we wiped the floor. Hollywood did a really good job there to hold his own. Alright, Beckwith Park. It's a nice track, nice field, nice map, whatever you want to call it. Nice pitch. Oh, yes. Good job, Hollywood. He's my man. So yeah, I think that's more of an interesting thing. Don't worry about what you want to achieve. in the first year of a new decade. Let's worry about what you want to achieve by the end of the decade, a 10-year goal. It's a pretty big thing you want to do, but I mean, you got 10 years to do it. How hard is it going to be? And if you chip away at it, you should be able to achieve it. Why not? And you always have to make sacrifices, and you always have to work harder maybe than you thought you would have to, because maybe you're not really the right person to be wanting to do that thing. And I found that in playing Sims. I know it's not a very good example of how to do things, but some of my Sims get their life achievement done really early, and some of them take a really long time because they're just not cut out for it. They don't naturally do whatever it is that they want to do. Like, I had one that managed to achieve her life goal, and then she got old, and then she retired. Like, she didn't even retire until, like, she did a couple of, like, it's Idris Steel, and this is going to be in my, Sims series, which I'm making great strides in. And, like, she was just really, really good. She just, I guess, naturally achieved her goal because that's what she wanted to do, and she was able to do it. And it was really easy for her. And she just kind of aced her life really easily. Oh, the heck was that, you dumbass teammates? I don't know if that was my teammate or if it was me. It just wasn't very good. Pretty rough this bit. Oh no! It was so close. I mean, of course, the most important thing is to make sure that you aren't ballsing it up too hard and chucking away a goal for your whole team just because you're selfish. Oh, what the hell was that? Did my teammate bash into me? I wasn't paying too much attention to the ground floor. Sometimes you just can't give up. And that was one of those times. My teammate bashed into me. Yeah, maybe I missed, but like, come on team. The team bit. Well, it's unfortunate, but like when those situations come up, you half expect it to just go in the favour of the guys who are going black goal. Yes. Oh. Yes. Haha, last minute goal. Oh. Hollywood is the man. So I started programming again. It's been a long time since I've been programming anything. When was the last time? I think it's been a fair while. The last time I did it properly was in 2012 when I was 16, so 7 years ago. And that was a good year in terms of trying to go for my dreams. Maybe it was the right time, who knows? And I was already involved, like we had a school project where we had to like do some kind of group work. So we decided to make a game. And so, I like to think that I did a really good job of showing myself that this is what I should be doing. Nice. And so now I'm coming back to that, and it's always a really good feeling as well to feel like you're doing that thing that you wanted to do for a long time. Because it's like, hey, you know that thing you wanted to do forever? Well, it's happening now. Oh, okay, good. I thought it was kind of never gonna happen. Yep. Because that's usually what happens in people's lives is... I mean, and not a lot of people talk about what they want to do. And I think that they really should, because then they can talk about actually achieving it. Like, I'm wondering if my parents are happy with where they are in life. And that maybe they've just kind of been trucking along for 20 years because they think they have to. And it doesn't actually doesn't do them. I mean, you gotta go with the good feelings sometimes. Oh, that sucked ass. So yeah. I didn't actually want to be playing Rocket League today because it really messes up my thumbs and my skin and all that. Ugh. There are so many things that remind me of my crush, and it's awful. It's the most awful thing ever. And then what's even worse is the thought that I might be having another crush right now, and really hoping that it's not the same because I've been like emotionally exhausted, but and also because I know better. And so like the way I went about the last thing is different to the way I go about it now. I don't think that's what it is, but when I talk about it like it is that thing, then it becomes reality. I don't think it's what it is, and I feel like I've learned a lot from that crush, that if what I've got is a crush now, then I know how to go about it, and I know how to treat it, and go into it with a bit more resilience, because resilience is really what you need in times like these. In times like these, where I'm also I've come to realise the number of times that I think, oh, we don't have anything in common, but then I think, how much in common do I actually have with my best friend? Like, we are not the same person. We are very different people, but we just kind of are willing to put aside certain things to be happy. And we learn a lot from one another, and we're having different experiences and doing things different ways. It gives us the opportunity to really maximize together as friends. And so having something in common doesn't really matter. It just matters if you're interested in one another, and that's the way I think it's good in relationships. Is like one of my good friends from uni is not successful or very much like me creatively, but I like what he does, and I like his approach to things, and I think he's a clever person, and that he needs that opportunity to demonstrate how clever he can be. I think we need to knuckle down so that we can not suck too hard. Oh, you bitch, you fucking dickhead. Get out of my way, Storm. I'm coming. You stop. Oh, that made me want to pull my bloody ears off my head. It frustrates the hell out of me. Like I'm being all philosophical and having deep thoughts, and then I'm getting angry at Rocket League, and that's life. But there's a lot of things that you can't control. Actually, I had a pretty good thought recently about thinking about this one girl all the time, and thinking things that don't make sense. And I realised, well, let's be real. Why do I actually think this way about this person? Why do I actually think that this person would be like this? And the reality is, there is no reason. I'm being emotional, mostly emotional, and my personality, because I'm so pessimistic, is causing me to think the worst and then sometimes think good about things. What the fuck was that? Sometimes you can just not, like, throw your dick at the wall and smash it with a hammer. I used a hammer today at work. We had work today at the cheese factory, and we did cheese stuff as we usually do at the cheese factory. And I could have been better, but when you're doing something that you haven't done before, what should they really expect? I don't think that I did anything especially wrong. I always say if I don't know what I'm doing, because it's important, and I'm just not quick enough sometimes, and you gotta learn from things. And I will always be the person to say, hey, it's fine, don't worry. You know, this is just the way it is. And anyone who's new, I'm gonna be their friend, because some people are better than others at different things. Oh no, you almost destroyed our defense, you bloody dickhead. Why did you, like, they tried to do these ridiculous rescue moves. And he swept it across our goal, despite the fact that I bloody angled it so it wasn't going to be crap. They just, like, sometimes it's okay to give up on a move. And the AI really need to learn that. There we go. Back on top. But feeling pretty good at the moment. What the heck, like my A button decided to not work for a freaking minute. At least I thought I pressed it. Alright. Oh. Oh. No. He gave up on that one. That was stupid. Good, good. Got two guys going for. What are you doing? Oh hey. That was. What in the world was that? That was weird. I'm a bit far away from the screen as well, so I can't really tell what's going on. Anyway, that was good what I did. And another thing is because I've been trying these online dating apps as well, where you kind of write what you think you'll like. And then I've come to think, well, how do I know what I'm like? I just, like, all I'm really writing is what I intend to be like, not what I'm actually like. So how is anyone going to be sure that what I'm saying is actually real? Ooh. Oh no. Oh. That was an epic save. Oh, can't say that one. What the heck was that? I didn't know what I was going to do there. Go, get that ball going in the right direction. Oh, okay. What a sucky angle. God damn it. Sometimes it's like that, where it's just like, we've hit it in one of those weird, oh, he's bounced it a billion times off himself by accident. Apparently I was the best, whatever. 3 goals. Oh wow, I got all of those? I did not realise. I like taking screenshots when I get like a 1,000 point game in these ones, because that shows some serious ability when you're actually able to pull off something like that. Oh. Alright. Let's go back. What? Oh, you bloody idiot. You could have done something with that. Why do they never do things? Are they waiting for me to score a goal for the team and then they're going to click into gear or something? I feel like that's what the AI are like in these games. In Rocket League. And I've explained it before, where it's like it's always a double. If you're doing well, then it's like a double. If you're doing well, your whole team's doing well, and if you're not doing well, then your whole team's not doing well. That your teammates are intentionally garbage because that's the way that the game's intended, so that it can make you be good and correct yourself. Haha, nice. I wasn't very good. That song, man, Santa Monica is such a good song. I want to go see it, but I've already paid $200 to go to the Adelaide 500. So, oh no. Whoa. What did we do? I need to see that because I'm pretty sure I saw my teammate blaze past it. Yeah, Hollywood. He could have, yeah. He could have done a lot of things. Hollywood's as good as Jester got the last goal, didn't he? So he's kind of okay. Oh, they both got it because they both hit the ball. I hit Hollywood. Well, actually, I was going really hard for the ball there, but sure, let's say I got like a pinball shot or whatever it's called. Nice. Look at me pushing up. Look at me cranking. I'm going so hard there. Goose almost own goal. Ah, it's good stuff. Oh. Yes! I love doing those moves where you set it up and then you come and smash it. They're just not ready for it, and they crashed into one another. And doing like the double punch there as well. It's always good for me to go for. See, I wonder if all of my gameplay can sort of reflect that. Like, whenever I'm good, we have the whole team being good. But it's hard to tell. How does the AI work? Oh my god. Oh no. Yes! That has to go in the intro for 2021. Oh, I can make the intro for 2020 now, can't I? Oh, what's it gonna have in it? I don't know. There's be a fair amount of good stuff to go in it. Because, oh, actually no, there weren't a lot of Final Night Funds. But it was kind of most of the content for the, actually it was all the content for Mabini Games, let's face it. Thought Mabini Games also, actually it was interesting, 2018 was a really good year for, actually I'm not sure about views, but in terms of the amount of content produced on the Mabini and Mabini 2, they were both really, I think both those channels just had a lot of stuff. Oh. Cover ourselves here. Oh. What in the world was that? How come you all have to fucking double and quadruple commit? I'm in the right position going for the ball. You dickheads are trying to fucking bin our fucking glory. Oh man. And I've always, I guess like this idea of myself of like the perfect me as well, but I don't know if I can be the perfect me. I can always just try to be the best version of myself. And there are other people who are better suited to being the version of the person that I wish I could be. And the main thing that I want to control is my voice. Sometimes I come across in a very certain way. Well, that was surprising, to be honest. We were shit. He got 2 goals, he got 3 shots on goal. We were pretty all over the place. It was a messy game we just had. I think our defence was surprisingly good, despite the fact that we were kind of a mess, especially in that second half of that game. Leave the farm behind, swim past the breakers. So that LF 500, Super Lip 500 is going to be in, what is it, like the 23rd of February or something? I can't remember when exactly it's supposed to be. I think it's like the 23rd. And so what that means is that my birthday isn't in the week of the 500. It used to be, and it was last year as well. It was a pretty busy week. Like I started a course, it was a hospitality course, and then what else? Oh, nice team effort. Oh. Come on, team! It's like I can't do everything. Whoa. What the hell was that? That messed me up so massively. And you gotta be prepared for the mess ups, don't you? That's what makes a good Rocket League play. And you kind of create your own. Oh, I'd almost rescued that shot. Alright. I just don't trust him to, because it always looks like an accident when the AI do these things. Like they don't make it look like they're actually capable half the time. So I've got to control myself most of the game. Well, let's just get it into their side, not do some weird trick thing. I don't know what that was. I don't even know how I'm going to edit my Sims series. This is something that I've been planning since I started the idea of doing a Sims series of some sort. And it's just slowly turned into something. That was dumb. I could have pulled that off. And so many times you do feel like you could do something clever. That wasn't clever, but actually it's always a smart play really, because you're controlling yourself. So controlling yourself, knowing when to fall back, knowing when to fight, and when to that's a risky situation there. Right. Which is probably why I do my big breathing so much, because it's so close. I'm risking my position by being in these difficult places and trying to pull off some big move. Well, not even a big move, just being somewhere else where maybe I could be in a more defensive position. Oh my god, he ruined his own team's move. Sometimes they just give him to you. And apparently that was one of them. It's like that in racing, where the people who won because they were good. They didn't. It doesn't matter what else happened. If somebody else balled something, oh shit! Oh, that was bloody close. Oh my god! What the heck was that? Ah. So yeah, I think the name of this Friday Night Fun is gonna be like decade goals, and so it's just one of those things where I've come to realise that, you know, this is a amount that it's all got to happen really. All that I want to happen has to happen kind of in the next 10 years. Which isn't, I mean, 10 years isn't, it's only half my life, pretty much. Oh, that's good. I'll be your bad guy. I don't anymore. Oh. Oh. God, it's like freaking Star Wars in here. Everyone's smashing into one another. It's a mess. Go, guys, go. I watched the new Doctor Who as well, so it's. I mean, what I like about Doctor Who in its current state is that it's interesting enough, but it could be a lot better, really. They could try a lot harder, and I feel like they're not. And I really wanted the year break that they took. They did like Doctor Who Resolutions, and I thought, alright, well, actually I kind of liked that one, because it's like, it's always really, really nice when you've got two characters that don't know how one another feel about stuff, and it's just, I really liked that episode. I mean, yeah, sure, and it was an interesting take on the Daleks. It was a good episode. It sure had the boring rubbish that modern Doctor Who is these days, but it was a good episode. And so I really hoped that they were going to take the year off that they took. Could have been the time that they needed to put together a really good season. I mean, this season has started off pretty interestingly. You don't usually feel like you're starting off with... I guess it's actually the Master. I wasn't quite sure about it, but yeah, sure, it's the Master. It's back again. And it's a man this time. Like we had Missy, and Missy was great. Everybody loved Missy. She played really well, and it was a really great take on the Master. And so I think a lot of people were very happy with Missy. And so when the Doctor Falls and World Enough in Time, I liked those episodes. Could have been better. It was a little bit dramatic. I never liked the drama rubbish and the big speeches and the all that sort of stuff. I think it's a bit overdone. That, oh, Doctor Who does a hero speech. Oh, great. The when has the Doctor done a hero speech? You watch any of the old ones, there is none of that. This is a new Who thing. Yeah, they kind of turn it into some sort of soap opera rubbish, where you're not allowed to enjoy it. You have to turn it into something ridiculous. But I don't watch a lot of old Who, and I wonder why that is. Maybe I'm not putting enough what is it? Maybe I'm not there's like a word for it. It's like people these days they want everything to be we don't have the patience, we don't have the oops. Didn't assault and just our own guy ran out into our goal. That's alright guys, that's why I lead with a million goals. I push really hard here. Oh no! Wow! It's one of those weird times where I've been bounced into the ball because the guy next to me crashed into me and made me miss the whole thing. Whoops. Maybe I should have gone on to that one a bit quicker. Alright. Doing our bumps, and we're doing a good job with our bumps. Has anybody got a good case of the bumps going? Ah. Kinda hoping to do something dumb on their team. Oh, okay, I did not expect my own teammate to be good. I never expect it. It's always a pleasant surprise. Well, I didn't know you guys actually cared about our results. That's cute. Whoa, hey, go. Oh man. You just gotta watch out for where your teammates are, really. Oh, what? Oh. I always wish that I could be better at starting out like that and getting my positions right. Whoops. Hey. Oh, Jester won. How did Jester manage that? 4 goals. Wow. Good job, Jester. I thought I was doing well. No, apparently I was I was the average of our team. I'm also doing this thing where I write down everything that happens on the day. And I guess work days, I don't feel like I have to do much, because it's like, oh well, I went to work today, so I mean like that's half a day gone, because I only got like 4 hours left in this. Oh well, that was alright. Oh yes, teamwork. Haha, I got it as well. Yeah. I haven't got any goals for the amount of supercars videos that I want to make. Because last year I wanted to make 4 and it didn't really happen because my computer troubles happened, and I mean my computer troubles were my own fault. I had been the one to do the thing that broke my computer, and so there's a lesson in that. But I don't like. Let's say maybe I make oh it's pretty intense. Oh, you bloody dingbat. Some of the, like, I wish that we all knew that we had the power and the skill. We're sure a bit dangerous. Like, oh, there you are, teammate. Very good. I don't know what I really want to do with this video. Like, should have known my dickhead teammate was in the way. What was I thinking? What are you doing putting it there? Oh boy, that came out anyway. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Am I the pile of shit of the team? I think I might be. Like, I'm trying so hard, and it's not happening. I am so surprised, Vicky Jester. I have questions. I have lots of questions. Whatever, doesn't matter. Alright, fine, whatever. I wasn't even the best guy on the team. Maybe I was trying the hardest. Alright. And the game recognizes that. I like the scoring system in this game. You know your shit. You know you've done badly. Good boys, good. Whoa, hey-o. Oh my god, what the hell? That. Look at this stunt man. I'm probably way better than I used to be in Rocket League. Like if you watch any of my funds from 2018, you can see that I'm like a billion times better at Rocket League. Like I wanted to be good, I was having the right idea, but I didn't have the skills, and you just gotta build up those skills. Yes. Oh. It just gets more intense the better you play, or the harder you play. Oh no. Just buy ourselves a little time. Could have done that one better. Alright, you could do that one as well. I always thought it was leave the farm behind, like you're living on a farm or something. No, it's leave the fire behind. Like when basically things have been pretty damn crap for no reason. And the music clip, it's just like a really awful toxic relationship where they're just yelling at all the. It looks like the girl's yelling all the time. I'm like, why is she yelling? Why are they together? And the number of times you hear about people's relationships, it's like, what the fuck were you doing together in the first place? Like, you don't just get into a relationship with anyone. You become really good friends with them first. And you gotta have a really good approach to it. You don't balls it up. Oh, unfortunately, that was a shitty. Oh. Oh. Yes. Nice job, Hollywood. Alright. Not too bad. Oh, I didn't even think you were gonna hit that. He was, he was, he was such a late hit, that one. He wasn't gonna do anything big with that. That was a late hit from me. Oh ho ho ho. That was really, really shit. I do not feel that was a good game for us at all. I thought that was garbage, and I thought I was garbage. Look at that, 417. A good game by me is like 600. Oh, my fingers are doing their thing. That's the other thing. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to play Rocket League because my fingers get all messed up. I feel like I've already said that. My fingers, like yeah, it's the controller on my fingers. And get right over here. What was that? We can't double commit, you dingbat. You think you're in control. Some of these, they're also desperate. Desperate for attention, desperate for love. They'd be willing to undermine all of the supporting foundations of their own life. Just so they can get some. Like, dude, solve your fucking problems. Just be happy with what you've got. You don't have to destroy everything. What the hell was that? Oh wow. That was very impressive actually. By an AI. It's almost an accident half the time anyway. Let's not try to ruin our teammates' lives here. Oh. Oh, for crying out loud, I thought you guys were all gonna... It's like they actually are copying me, like some of my movements. We all suddenly fucking stopped. Oh, you bloody tits! You bloody pair of tits! What the fuck was that? He came from nowhere and he nailed it. Durr, come on, teammates! I can't keep on baby feeding you every fucking thing. You have to do something yourself. No! Thank you! Oh. What is this? Oh, goody. Oh my freaking god. Right, good. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. It was just a really good shot as well. Luckily that guy wasn't in the right spot to defend his goalposts as well. We're gonna have schnitzels and salad. It's gonna be a nice dinner. Ugh. Oops. As it turns out, I'm a pair of tits on a fucking ball. I am useless, I am pointless, and sometimes I see my fucking bad days, or my bad moments. Oh my crying out loud. Did no one want to do something about that before it happened? I stole that. I stole that big time. Oh. Oh, if I could only play this game and know the controls for a couple of days a week. Straight. Fuck you, losers. See that bullshit? How the hell did Hollywood get that? That was garbage. Oh. Like half the time that's what you have to do to get a goal is to just be on the fucking membership. Oh yeah, I happened to tap it and then the rest of it happened by someone else. Fuck me. Like I complain while I'm doing well. Oh man, anyway, so yeah, it's my goals. I like having, because for 2018 to 2019 it was get a job, and then 2018, for 2020 it's now like enjoy yourself, dummy. Okay. What's wrong with that? Oh, got hit there. I like this map, it's weird, it looks like Bioshock. Oh. What? What was that? Double commit. Hollywood is slow and does nothing. He's so useless. No, come on. How did I know that was gonna happen, Jester? How the fuck did I know that was gonna happen? You know, I watch it. Yeah, sure. You could have tried. Standing there and watching doesn't solve the fucking problem. The ball's going into the net, you could have just jumped towards it. Make your fucking effort, you stupid bloody windbag. Oh my bloody hell. Oh. just didn't trust you. I didn't trust you. There's a good reason for it. I've seen some pretty fucking useless bloody moves by our team lately. And I was just eagerly anticipating the next one. And that's by me, of course. Shitting dicks. Okay, okay. Nice. Take it, I'll take it. Oh, I'm happy to accept the one where I kind of gave it to him. You have to win all the things yourself all the time. Sometimes you gotta accept the team goals. The AI aren't good at accepting. Uh-oh. Oh. What the hell was that? Why don't you try and get out from underneath me? Are you enjoying this? You like having me on top? What are you doing? I'm almost about to fucking cry at how pathetic some of these dickhead moves are. Don't put the fucking ball across our bloody goal, you stupid spasmo. Oh my god. No! What was that fucking trick shot, you bloody asshole? Fucking Viper. You bloody double hitting piece of shit. How the fuck is our team so useless that they can't replicate anything that you can do? God damn it, you useless fucking twats! Why is it happening? Oh my god, you're all so bloody pathetic. Get out the fucking way while I save our fucking shits. Ugh. Oh, come on. Come on, any of you, do something. Come on. Yes, thank you, teammate. We're still doing a rough. I was gonna wait for my fucking other teammate to crash into me because that's all I expect from him these days. What the heck was that? No! No! Ah! Fucking idiots, for shitting hell's sakes. Just get the I don't care. We've lost. We can't recover this match. We need way more time. I wanna kill you. I wanna grab you, tie you down and get a little tiny little knife and make tiny cuts across your whole fucking body so you just bleed out in front of me. You fucking asshole. Stop double committing, you fucking idiots. What? Like, why? What do I have to do? Do I have to just fucking watch? Is that how we win anything? Watching my fucking idiot teammates pretend that they actually have any fucking clue what they're doing? Alright, go dickheads. Like, is this how it works? You're gonna fucking go for it, and then you're gonna have another go. No, it's impossible for you, as it turns out at the moment, because you bloody shot yourselves in the fucking kneecaps. Except I'm way too fucking stupid as well. We're playing on a fucking octagon. Why are we playing on a fucking octagon? Get the fuck out of the way, you stupid dickheads! Oh my fucking god. I want to cut my own fucking kneecaps off. I want to cut my own fucking body in tiny little pieces with a tiny little fucking knife. Why do I have to put up with these fucking retarded assholes? That their sole fucking purpose is being my fucking teammates is to piss me off. I'm better off playing 1v3. Where I'm not so fucking disappointed when we lose. Oh. For the most part, I'm just an emotional creature. That's all I am. I'm getting, I guess, angry and emotional as I was when I was a teenager. Except more shit fucking happened, and so there's more reasons to fucking cry. Oh no. I just wanted to get over here. So don't do that, you fucking idiot. What was that? You thought that was a good idea, did you? You thought, here we go, here's our fucking opportunity. There's my teammate. I watched him crash into me. I thought he fucking had something. Oh my god. I just want to finish this game now. And I want to just chill out because I'm just tired. I'm really fucking hungry as well. That's the other part. I'm just insanely hungry. Because we just don't have enough food in this fucking house. We have stupidly small meals. And then we hope that it fucking works out. So much pisses me off, and it's mostly like when I make food for myself, I make a lot of food for myself because I'm just a small boy who needs a stupid amount of fucking food for no reason. But mostly because nothing fucking fills me up. Just buy me the cheap shit for fuck's sakes. You can get more of it, and it's not a fucking problem. Let's just, come on, let's just hold on to the victory. Why did you crash into me, teammate? Good save. I just want to kill myself. Hurry up and get out of my way. Game. Get the fuck out of my way. I want to be happy. We're the happiest. We are. It's so fucking annoying. Look at him. Who did we just go against? Was that the Cyclones? Yeah, they're way down under. And we've lost 2 games. It's been fucking close at times. It's been really, really close. Anyway, what the heck is it? Why would I... Who would do that? Anyway, that's been Friday Night Fun. See you next Friday. Maybe. I don't know. See how we go. Bye-bye.